Defected Rivers lawmakers cannot be readmitted unless through fresh election. PDP spits fire. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Against the intervention of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu that the defected State House of Assembly members should be recognized, remuneration and benefit reinstated, the People's Democratic Party, PDP, on Monday said they cannot be readmitted unless through the channel of a fresh election. The party also said that if the former governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, believes he is above the party, they will show him that he is not above the party. Addressing newsmen after the emergency meeting on the political development in Rivers State, the acting national chairman of the party, AMB Omar Iliya Damagum, said the People's Democratic Party asserts that there is no remedy for the 27 former members of the Rivers State House of Assembly who, by virtue of Section 1091G of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999 as amended, vacated and lost their seat by reason of defection from the PDP, the party platform upon which they were elected into the House of Assembly. Our party insists that having now vacated and lost their seats, the only option available for the former lawmakers, if they wish to return to the House of Assembly, is to seek fresh nomination and re-election on the platform of any political party of their choice in line with the provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999 as amended, and the Electoral Act 2022. The party maintained that the 27 former Rivers lawmakers freely and without any cost vacated the seats, being fully aware of the consequences of defection from the party upon which they were elected into the Rivers State House of Assembly without the conditions stipulated by the 1999 Constitution. The party explained that the lawmakers have no valid excuse for decamping to another political party, adding, for the avoidance of doubt, there is no division in the PDP at the national or any other level for that matter to justify the defection of the 27 former members of the Rivers State House of Assembly from the party. They therefore vacated their seats for reasons best known to them and cannot return to the House of Assembly without passing through a fresh electoral process in accordance with the provisions of the 1999 as amended and the Electoral Act 2022. Moreover, the Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, Honorable Barrister A.O. Edison, DSSRS, officially declared the seat of the defected, now former members, vacant in line with Section 1091G of the 1999 Constitution as amended. The Rivers State House of Assembly, having become factus official on the matter, cannot readmit the former lawmakers unless through the channel of a fresh election. The party controlled the lawmakers not to be deceived by the assurance of Abuja as they cannot return without fresh election. Our party therefore counsels the former members of the Rivers State House of Assembly not to be deceived by anybody giving them the false hope and impracticable assurances in Abuja that they can return to the Rivers State House of Assembly without a fresh election, or that the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) can be stopped from conducting fresh election into the 25 Rivers State constituencies where vacancies have occurred by the reason of their defection. For emphasis, Section 84(15) of the Electoral Act 2022 is clear in providing that no courts have power to stop INEC from conducting elections wherever and whenever a vacancy occurs in any electoral constituency. For clarity, Section 84(15) of the Electoral Act 2022 provides, nothing in this section shall empower the court to stop the holding of primaries or general election under this act pending the determination of the suit. The PDP has, however, demanded that INEC should, in line with Section 1091G of the 1999 Constitution as amended and Section 84(15) of the Electoral Act 2022, fix a date for the conduct of fresh election into the 25 state constituencies in Rivers State where vacancies have occurred by reason of the defection of the now former members of the Rivers State House of Assembly, pending the determination of any suit in any court. The national leadership of the party charged all members of the party in Rivers State to remain united and resolute in the defense of constitutional democracy and the rule of law in Rivers State. Fielding questions from newsmen, the acting national chairman said apart from Wike, there are other people who worked against the party, adding that when the time comes, they will sanction everybody. And our stand about our Wike, I have always said this thing, that as long as you're a member of PDP, there is a time for everything. My duty is to stabilize this party and not to cause crisis, and I will continue to do that within the confine of reason. When things go out of hand, we will act, but meanwhile, we still see it within the ambit of the law. Mind you, we have other litigations going on at this party. We will not want to plunge our party into another crisis. And let me tell you something, it is not only Wike, there are other people who worked against this party. When we get to that level, we will sanction everybody. If Wike believes he's above the party, we will be able to show him that he is not above this party. One thing I am conscious about is that there was never a time he said he's not a member of this party. Meanwhile, recently we have approved and about to inaugurate the 2023 Review Committee. You have to review what happened in 2023 and come out with a report not only about one person, but every person who has one way or another engaged in anti-party. Then after that, we will see what kind of measure to take. PDP, you people are still sleeping. This thing is what people would have done since. And the thing is, I will say this, if members of PDP do not have any skeletons in their cupboard, they are not going to be, as in, Mike is not going to be doing this to them. Imagine make one person for one party come outside, come they ferment this kind of trouble. They cook this kind sour soup. They cook this kind of rubbish, they dish out, make person they eat because of voting. And there are people in that political party. Come on now. It is because they have skeletons in their cupboard. Not how long will it take you? A party is supposed to be, they give you maybe the first one, oh, na mistake. The second one, this will not be mistake. Fiam, you will collect your penalty or your punishment. Let's say, there's nothing like we will deal with you later. No. And that is why in finding a party or founding a party, you should pick people who are actually genuine. Because if there are no genuine people, I tell you, that's not so it could be. You just have people who are there to just use the party to get to where they are going to. And at the end of the day, they will not be able to fight for the party. But if you have genuine people coming into the party, then this kind of thing, when it arises, they can come together and you don't know how to handle it immediately and not leaving it or keeping it in the fridge to cold. Or defrost, or to get frozen. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy.